Hey folks, this is Vincent Utterly with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out Rune Stones. There it is. This game supports 2 to 4 players, ages 12 and up, and the average play time is 60 minutes. So this is our first time playing, so we may get a little wrong or two. That being said, as I always say, we're here to spread awareness, not to get everything all correct like. So, what is Rune Stones? Well, it is a deck builder of sorts. We will be playing cards from our deck to collect these gems. Using these gems, we collect these, I guess, artifacts at the blacksmith. And then we use these to gather these rune stones. And that's the overall like flow of the game. Get these to get these to get these. These rune stones will provide players with permanent bonuses throughout the game. The player board looks a little something like this. You can have as many gems as you want, but as you start collecting these artifacts down here, they are going to go into particular slots on your player board. So if there's the green one here, blue, red, yellow, and white. Each player has 2 rows worth. The white one down here is wild. You're going to set the entire stack of wilds right here. So whenever you do turn in gems at this location, you will gain a wild. The wild has its own spot on the board, but it can also take the spot of another color if you so choose to. As you turn in artifacts to collect these rune stones, the number of artifacts that you clear from a row will determine how many points you earn along this victory point track here. The first player to get to 65 points will signal the end of the game. Down here on the very bottom of the board, it kind of shows you how many points you're going to earn based on how many artifacts you turn in. So this says 2. So if you turn in 2 artifacts and then to take a runestone, you're going to get 3 points. If you turn in 3 of these artifacts to get a runestone, you're going to get 6 points, and so on. So the more artifacts that you collect here and turn in at once to collect one of these rune stones, then you're going to score more points. Each player has a starting deck of, I think it's 8 cards. They range from, I think it was like 100 to 108 or something like that. The cards are numbered here. And there's a reason for that, and that'll just flow into how a player takes their turn. So you can do one of 3 things on your turn. You can summon creatures. You're going to use the top little dots here. This is just duplicate value, so the left is the exact same side as the right. So this doesn't mean that I've got 4 green gems here. It just simply means that there's 2 for this card. That way, if you stack cards, you can easily see what they are, no matter which side you stack them on. But you're going to play cards of a single color. So if I had another green, let's see what I have in my hand, actually. Yeah, so I could do something like this. I've got a green gem here and 2 green gems here. So I could play these 2 cards if I wanted to get a total of 3. And that is my buying power for these cards up here. This is the deck of creatures. And in the beginning of the game, this is the buy row. Any white cards that come up have to be shuffled back into the deck. But the number of dots below each card tells you how much it costs. So with 3 buying power, I could buy this one, or I could buy this one, or I could buy these 2 and 1. I could do that if I wanted to. The cards also have an effect on the left and right. Again, it's the same thing. That leads me to the second part of what you could do on your turn, is utilize abilities. You're going to play exactly 2 cards. You're going to do both actions on these cards. And then whatever the higher number is, you're going to discard permanently from the game. If it's from your starter deck, you just trash it out of the game. If it's one of these creatures, it goes into a special discard pile, which may come back into play later. So your deck is actually going to be thinning out as you take these ability actions. The third and final thing you can do is forge artifacts. And again, that's turning in gems to collect these artifacts. Now, regardless of what you do, you have a special bonus action at the end of your turn, which is, if I can find it on here, you have the ability to collect, what was it? Oh, I'm sorry. The third thing that you can do on your turn, I think I screwed that up. The third thing that you can do on your turn is forge artifacts, but yes, by putting these gems here, I was correct. The bonus action that you could do is what I explained earlier. You can take artifacts from both rows, turn them in separately, and score them separately, and in order to get runestone. So whether you take cards or whether you apply gemstones here to get artifacts, or whether
are these gemstones or ore?
No, ore is this.
Oh.
I'll explain what ore is in a minute.
Okay, sorry.
So whether you, I lost my train of thought now. Whether you collect creatures from the row, or whether you apply gems here to collect artifacts, or whether or not you play cards to gain abilities, you get a bonus action of being able to score your board if you so choose by collecting a runestone. Okay? And in regard to her question, what is an ore? You may be collecting these ore throughout the game. You can turn in 3 of them to immediately just collect one of these. So instead of, when you take the forge action, which is apply gemstones here, rather than place 3 gems here, you can place 3 ore to collect this. Okay. Now there are bonus actions below some of these. There's a die here, which means if you forge this with 3 gemstones, you get to roll this die and get whatever it says on there. This is gain an ore, and this is gain 3 points. However, if you use ore to take one of these, you do not get the bonus action.
Interesting.
Okay. So I think that's a good overview for now. Again, this is our first time playing, so bear with us. And with that being said, I think you get to go first.
I love this first player token. It is the cutest.
Yeah, I thought it was part of your board. I'm like, is something broken over there? What is
it's
that?
so cute. Did you already explain what these do?
I did not, but if you want me to go over them, I will.
Sorry.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, because there are a couple of them that I'm not sure.
Okay.
of.
Well, here while I'm doing that, here, look at this page. It's right here. So this one is you can swap an ore for a gem of your color, a gem of your choice, and vice versa. So this allows you to swap out ores and gems of particular colors. This one is anytime you roll a die to gain a benefit, you can roll it a second time and get that benefit as well. So you can roll, so if you go here and roll this die twice, I believe. I may have to look at the rulebook regards to that. What does that say? This one here. Section? Yeah, the die roll gain from, it does not apply to this.
Oh, wow.
However, if you play a card with a die on it, and roll it, then this will kick in and you can roll it twice.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. This one, 3x. I think that means you can play 3 cards.
Utilize 3 abilities.
When you're doing your abilities from your cards, you can do 3 instead of 2, but you have to discard 2 of them rather than just 1. So it's a quick way of thinning out your deck. Some cards will have an ore ability on it, like this one. So this turns an ore into an and you can collect both gems rather than just the 1 gem. This one, again, this is from memory. I think, okay, so you pick a gem of your preferred color. And it doesn't have to be right away, but you can put like blue on here or green on here, whatever. That gem color for you will be wild for the rest of the game, okay? But you can't change it once you lock that in. This is just simply buying power to help you buy cards up here. You don't have to play cards to, like, let's say you don't want to play any cards or whatever to buy something. This is two gems automatic, or 2 buying power automatically.
Wow.
This increases your hand size to 6 instead of 4, which is the default. And then lastly, this is a victory point for something. This one here, what does that say? When playing cards that give you power. Okay, so whenever you collect victory points cards, whenever you play cards that give you victory points, you get an additional victory point.
Oh, wow.
So.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine. And I'll keep this handy in case we need it. Alright, so you get to go first. Every player starts with their own starter deck of 8 cards. Again, they range from 100 to like 107 or 108 or something. And each player also starts with 1 gem of each color. Again, the whites are wild. And there's a die over here for when we need it. And I think we are good to go. So you get to do one of 3 things. Okay. Do you want to buy cards? Do you want to...
I will summon creatures.
Summon creatures.
I think. And you can play up to 2 cards, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can play more than 2, I thought, but maybe I was wrong about that. Let me take a look at that. While you're thinking about it, I swear I just read in here. A player may play as many cards as they would like from their hand of a single color, or multicolored magic cards, summoning together the magic points. They can be used to summon as many creatures from the display as the player is able to pay for. So you can play as many cards as you want to get as many cards as you want.
Do I want to do that? I think I do. Okay.
At the end of your turn, you're always going to discard your hand and refill back up to 4 anyway.
Okay.
Oh, the player refills their hand to 4 cards from their draw pile. So you're going to draw up. Rather than discard everything from your hand like a typical deck builder, you're just going to keep drawing up to 4 cards.
Okay.
So you can keep cards in your hand for a while, is what I'm getting to.
You know what? What if I just... Okay, what if I just do this? Can I use the abilities of these 2 cards and get 3 gems?
Yeah. So you can just use those. So you've got 2 red gems and a wild. So is that what you want? You want to take...
Well, what if I only played 1?
You have to play 2 cards.
Oh, you have to
when
play
you
2.
play it, because you have to discard one of them permanently from the game.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. A wild.
All right, so you're going to get 2 reds from that.
Mm-hmm.
And what wild color do you want? You want the... I think that means anything but white. That symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, any gem. Take any gem, not a wild gem, from the general supply if able.
Oh, these I started off with.
Yes, you started off with those? Mm-hmm. Did you want to take that back?
No, it's fine.
So what color? Red, blue, green, or yellow?
Let's do a blue.
Blue. All right.
Okay. And then I have to discard
whatever the higher number is.
higher number.
So 107 is the higher of the 2.
Yes.
So this is permanently gone from the game,
Okay.
and that goes into your discard pile.
Okay, so I'll just put it there.
And you draw back up to 4.
Okay.
You have the option to turn in artifacts at this point, but you have none.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is my turn. I'm going to look here, and I might just do what I said earlier and possibly just buy stuff. All right. Oh, by the way, when you turn in gems down here, it has to match the gems have to match the color of the artifact. Mm-hmm. So to get this, I would need 3 green gems. To get this, I would need 2 blue gems, and so on.
Yep.
Okay, so I might play these 2, not for their effect, but to collect cards from the array. I'm going to play these 2 greens, and it's 3 buying power. I'm just going to collect these 2.
Nice.
From the thing, and that goes into my discard pile as well. These slide down and become cheaper, and I now need to refill back up to 4 cards.
Okay. I will do, let's see. Okay. I'm going to do... I'll do these to summon and get these 2 cards.
Okay, so wait, you have to play cards of the same color. Those are 2 yellow and 1 green.
Oh, they have to be this. So it can't be like 2 yellow and 1 green?
No, the cards you play have to match in color.
Oh, I thought they only had to match when you're doing
No.
abilities or something.
No.
Okay, alright, sorry. Okay.
So you could play the 2 green and collect this one, or you could, if you have, I don't know what you have in your hand, but...
Yeah. Okay, what if I just did... So on my... Can I just buy an artifact?
If you have the gems, yeah. You can forge an artifact. So you turn in gems to collect what you want.
I'll turn in 3 gems to get this one.
It has to match the color. That's
red. Oh, I thought... Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm all getting confused. All right. Sorry. I swear, I read about this.
You could spend 3 red and a wild to get this one. That's 3 points. Or 4 gems of any color to get a wild. That's up to you.
All right, then in that case, what if I did 2 blues and a wild and get this?
Again, this is yellow.
Dang it.
You could put 2 blues here.
I keep forgetting.
You can put 2 blues here.
Sorry.
To get this one. If you want.
Whatever. Just get the thing moving.
All right, here you go. So that goes on to one of your rows. And a new one comes out.
Does it matter which row?
I don't think... No, you just pick which row do you want to put it on.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And again, you have the option to turn in artifacts at this point, but you have to turn at least 2, and you only have 1.
At least 2, yeah.
So you can't do that yet.
Okay.
All right, so now I will go. I kind of need to start collecting artifacts as well, so I guess the question is, what do I do? I kind of like, if I did that one, yeah, sure. And I really don't care for that one. Okay, I'm going to play these 2 cards to do their effects. So 2 yellow, and so I get 2 yellow gems, and I get to roll the die.
Interesting.
And whatever it is, it's an ore.
Nice.
So I'm just going to take it off.
Okay.
And now the higher number of the 2, the 104, which is the die here, goes away permanently from the game.
So when you're doing the abilities, they don't need to match. It's only when you're summoning monsters.
Correct. Right. When you're summoning monsters, the buying power has to be all the same color.
Crazy.
When you're forging down here, the gems have to match the color of the artifact.
Crazy. And when a new artifact comes out, is it random, the color?
It's just random. It's from the stack over here.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I will, for my turn, I will spend 4 red to get this one here.
Okay. So 3 red and a wild, so you can place that wherever you want.
And I will. And do I get these
3 points immediately?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Can I turn both?
Actually, you're brown.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know? Oh.
My guy here is. Yeah.
It's the token in the.
Yeah, there's a little token on our player board that matches the color. There's stickers I had to apply. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna turn 2 in for an artifact.
Okay. So, yeah, as a bonus action, you can do that. So that's going to give you 3 points, right? 1, 2, 3. And now you can pick, you have to clear this row.
Yes.
And which artifact you want from here?
I want the one...
which rune stone?
I want the one that takes this one, right? Any gem into a wild?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, the number, folks, that you put out here depends on the player count. In a 2-player game, it's just 1 per slot. So once it's gone, it's gone. Okay. And I know you guys can't see some of our player board, but there's little we can do about it. It's a larger than life board game here. All right, so that means you're finished. I will. This is my discard pile, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's see. This is that. This is. I kind of want. I need to start getting these crafted. I have nothing crafted down here, so maybe I spend a turn collecting something. I'll go ahead and do 3 yellow to do that one, and a new one comes out, and I get to roll the die here.
Nice.
So let's see. That is. Swap 1 yellow, red, blue, or green gem for a wild from the general supply. So I can take any of these and just swap them. So based on what I'm seeing here, I'm going to swap out, I think, red with a white.
Very nice.
And I cannot turn in artifacts at this point. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I can forge up to 2 artifacts. I didn't realize that.
Oh, up to 2?
Yeah, but you didn't know that, so from here on out, we'll just...
That's fine.
I won't go ahead and...
No, go ahead. Do it.
I'm not going to forge anything if, you didn't know about it.
It's fine. I wouldn't have been able to, probably, anyways.
All right. Well, in that case, I think I'll go for a green one. I'll just do these 2 wilds and a green to collect... Actually, do I really want that? I guess, yeah, I'll take the ore. So I'm going to take this green one, apply it to my bottom row, which you guys can't see. And a new one comes out, and I do get to take an ore. So I have 2 ore over here.
Nice.
And just so you folks can see what I'm doing, I've got 1 green here, 1 yellow here. At the end of my turn, I could turn these in. I may want to do that because she's already on a warpath to collect as many as possible. So what I may do is, I'm actually going to utilize that. I'm going to turn these 2 in, and I get 3 points in doing that. I'm going to take the one that lets me use the... and ability, and it turns it from an or to an and. So now any cards that I have that have these on them, I'll get both instead of just the one.
Nice. I'm going to.
And I have to draw up to. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I will. Let's see if I did. Okay, so that would be. Okay. I'm going to play these two to summon monsters.
Okay, so you have 3 blue buying power there.
Yes.
So
The first 2.
These 2? Okay.
Yes.
Got it. So all those go into the discard pile.
What does this mean?
That means you give up 2 blue gems to get 3 victory points. So if you have 2 blue gems in your array, you can collect 3 victory points using this card.
Okay. Oh, and these go into the discard, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything you bought and anything you used to buy go into the discard pile.
Okay.
The rest of your hand stays in your hand.
Okay, and then I draw back up to 4.
Yep. We are slowly getting the flow of this game.
Slowly.
All right. Let's do this. I'm going to... I kind of want to use these to buy something because I don't want to... I feel like I need more artifacts, but at the same time, I want more buying power. I'm gonna buy stuff. I think. I'm going to. That's 4. That's not bad. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is I'll play. No, because I want this ability. That's bull. All right, so maybe I'll play these 2 for the 3 red gems on the top. And that will give me 3 buying power. I want this one for sure because of the ore ability. That's 1. I have 2 left. So I could buy one of these 2. This is draw a card, I think. This is... Let's see what that symbol means. Card. The player takes 1 card of the matching color from the display if able and adds it to... Oh, so it's a free draw thing. Yeah, I think I will take that one. Yeah, I'll take that one as well. Okay. And I have... This is what's remaining in my hand. These slide down. And new ones come out. And I have to shuffle my discard pile and draw 2.
I'm going to do something crazy.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you do anything?
I'm going to use these to get some gems.
Okay. So you have to pick one of the other on both cards.
Yes. So I'll pick a green and a blue.
Green and a blue.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to turn this, and I'm going to set it stone for it to be yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Yes.
So I think that means that you have to, I think 1 from the supply, just make sure I got that right. Mm-hmm. Must 1 gem from the general supply. Yeah, so if you want to make it yellow.
You have to put it on here.
Yes, so from here on out, you can't change it.
Yeah.
So yellow is now the wild.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense.
And for my bonus action, wait, do I get a bonus action?
No, bonus.
No, not yet.
Bonus is turn in this to get a rune stone.
Okay, that's right.
Now one of them has to go away.
It's the highest value.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, so that's this one.
Draw back up to 4, and God.
All right, I think I will play cards at this point. I'm going to play these 2. And I get to use the and ability for this. So I'm going to get a blue and a green. Blue and green. And I also get an ore.
Nice.
And I have to get rid of the 106 because it's higher than 102. So this is now gone from the game. Discard pile and draw back up. And it is your turn.
I'm going to buy 2 artifacts.
You mean forge them down here?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 2 greens and 2 blues.
Okay, makes sense. So these become yours. Mm-hmm. And you can put them wherever you need to.
Okay. And I'm going to forge them into a rune stone as a bonus.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to use that.
So that's 3 points for you. 1, 2, 3. And and those go away.
Yep.
So what runestone would you like this time?
I want...
There's a maximum of 4 runestones for the record.
Yes.
Per player.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get the. Oh crap! I should have thought about that. What is this one again?
I mean, anytime a card gives you victory points, you get an additional victory point.
I'll get the buying power one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Because why not?
And that should do it for you.
Yeah.
I think. All right. All right. Let's see what I can do. I want to play that one, and I need more gems, I think. Okay, I have to replace these down here. Okay. I have no... I need to start crafting stuff. So, I need more gems. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll play... What's that going to get me? Red and blue. That gives me that possibly, and red works toward that. So, yeah, I think I need to start playing cards to get more stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one. And I'm tempted to play this, but then this would go away. Yeah, maybe I hold on. Okay, so I think I'll play this one. This is just 2 points and the red and the blue. And again, I have the and, so red and blue come over to me. And I get 2 points.
Nice.
And these go... The 105 goes away permanently. And I think that's all I can do and draw back up. 1, 2.
All right. Now, when you summon monsters or buy them from the array,
yeah,
you have to put down 2 cards. Is that like a...
No, you can play as many cards as you want to get as many cards as you want.
I see.
But they have to be matched. The buying power has to be matching. Yeah.
Okay.
Not matching what you're buying, but matching all the like 2. If you play 2 cards, they all have to be green.
Okay. What if I did this? Just the 1?
Yeah, and you got
so
2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah.
So I get 4.
Yeah, 4 buying power from that.
Can I just spend 3?
You can do 3 if you want.
Well, 4 though. But that's expensive. Unless that is a green and a wild. That one's a wild. That one's a yellow. Okay.
You sound happy about that.
Sorry, I'm thinking. All right, let's do. I'm gonna do. This is tough. This is actually kind of tough now.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna do this one for sure.
Okay, that's 1.
That's 1, and
so
then I have 3 left.
3 left, yeah.
I'll buy this one.
All right.
2.
So these all slide down.
And these all go into
discard.
Yeah.
And you have a bonus action, which you can't do because you have no artifacts to forge into a runestone.
Not yet.
All right, not yet, but you're getting there very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Let's go with you know what? I'm gonna summon creatures with 3 green here. And actually, do I want to do that? Yeah. 3 green, and I want these 2 cards. And that's it. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
I feel like I'm making a huge mistake by not focusing on certain things, but...
Yeah, same.
Like, I don't know what the strategy is here. I'm just sort of winging it at this point.
Same. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just use this one and spend 4 buying power to buy these 2.
All right.
There.
Makes sense. All right. Let's do this. I am going to do... That's 4. That's crazy, these wilds. It's just 2 gems of any color. That's ridiculous. I think what I may do, however, is play... You know what? Let's do... Okay, let's do this. I'm going to play 4 yellow. 1 wild, 2 yellow, and a yellow. No, yellow. It's 4 yellow. I'm going to take these 2.
Very
2
nice.
and 2. And these slide down. Okay. And I draw one.
Alright, I'm going to do...
Alright.
Interesting.
I need to call. Yeah, I can do that. Alright.
I'll just do... yeah, I'll do this one and get 3 buying power.
Okay.
And get this one and this
Those
one.
two? Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just sort of building up our decks at this point, yeah. Alright, that's tempting there, but... I mean, heck. The problem with that is it's just not worth it to me. Okay, so I may use... Actually... Alright. Okay. Let's do... I hate to play these two together. Let's do... If I did that one, I could collect that one there. And, okay, take 2 gems of my choice. Okay, so what 2 gems would I want? I'm getting that color. And maybe... Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to play these for their abilities. 107 is definitely going away, but I'm going to get a wild. I'm going to take red. Mm-hmm. And I get a blue, and I get to choose a card from the array. A blue card.
Oh,
the only one available is this one.
Nice.
So that goes to my discard pile. 107 is out of the game, and a new one comes out.
Okay.
And I draw back up.
Okay. I am going to spend this, and that's 4 buying power, and I'm going to grab these 2.
Okay. I roll.
Not really.
Okay. I think what I need to do is... I hate to get rid of that one, but it's so tempting. Okay. Let's do... See, I want to play... This I'm not too concerned about, but this, I want to keep these around as long as possible. That's a lot, though. You know what, let's go ahead and start getting more these artifacts. I'm going to go ahead and forge some artifacts. I've got 3 blue here doing nothing. I might as well get that going. And I'll also forge, I think, the red one over here. So this gives me a blue and a red. And those go back to the supply. Now, as a reward for this one, I get an ore. And I have to replace these. Oh, I guess I should shuffle that back in somewhere. Okay, and do I want to take a bonus action to turn those in to take one of these? Part of me says yes. Let's do... Alright, I think I will. I'm going to go ahead and turn these 2 artifacts in to get 1, 2, 3 points. And I'm going to take the 3x one, so I can play 3 cards. That means I have to discard 2 of them, however, whenever I play the abilities. But, yeah, there's 4 artifacts left. It is your turn.
I'm going to play these and get 2 victory points and a blue gem.
1, 2, and a blue...
Or a wild, rather. Actually, no, a blue one.
You want a blue one?
Yeah. And this goes away.
Is this a starter card? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell the starter cards not only by their number, but the person here. That's your druid. Like, we're all druids.
Oh, I see.
These are creatures, and our starting cards are druids.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, and it is your turn.
Alright. Well, I've got lots of cards, so I may decide to... Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I need to start collecting stuffs. Let's go with... That's going to go away eventually. So maybe I'll do this and... Now, what would I do with that many? Maybe I should do... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay, so I'll do this one and Well, I kind of want to play this one, though, because of the... Yeah, I mean, that's free. Okay, I'm going to play these two as abilities. So, both of them have an and or thing, so I get 2 red gems from that.
It's powerful.
A blue one and a victory point. So I'm up to 9. The 100 goes away.
Nice.
And this goes into my discard pile. Oh, I get to play 3 of them. My bad. I get to play 3 because of my ability. So I'm going to play another one that's less than 100, and I'll just take that. But I have to then discard whatever I play because 35 is the lower number. I'll play the 41, and that's still lower than 35, so that also goes away into the discard pile, but that gives me 2 green gems.
Very nice.
And this goes into my discard pile, and I draw back up to 4.
Okay. I'm going to play these as abilities. I'm going to get an ore.
1 ore?
Yep. And 1 yellow.
1 yellow?
And a free yellow card from the array.
Oh, nice.
Which is this one.
Sounds good to me. There's another yellow here.
I didn't even see that. What does that say?
Give up a wild to get a red, green, and a blue gem from the supply.
Oh my gosh. That's a really good one.
If you don't have any wilds right now, but if you did get a wild, you could give it up to do that.
Never gonna give you.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
You know what? I'll take that one.
You're gonna like this one instead?
Yeah, I like that one.
All right. Give the lady her card.
This one goes away.
Yes, that is a starter card. Okay. All right. I kind of want to play more abilities because why not? Okay. Well, actually, I have enough for that, but I don't have... Okay. So let's do this. That's nice if I had... I might use this for buying power, actually. Yeah, because I'm going to need as many... Yeah, so that's 1, 2... Dang. I don't have enough buying power. All right, let's do this instead. I'll play more cards. We'll do... Although, I've got a lot of cards, but... I may have to do it. I'd hate to... Yeah, maybe I'll just pick that one up. That is remove 2 green gems to get 3 victory points. That's interesting. Although this one is a victory point and an ore, which I think I'll play 4 my green cards. Or 3 green cards for 4 buying power. And I want to pick up these 2. And that goes into my discard, and it is your turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. There's so many things I could do. It's like overwhelming.
I see. Well, I could do that and that. It's not bad.
Ugh. I don't want...
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna use... Ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use this for buying power. 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna grab this one and this one.
Ooh, wow, good job. All right.
Your turn.
Okay.
So they don't slide down?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm fatigued.
You're fine.
All right, so...
I don't know if you did that the last, few turns.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
All right.
I was thinking of the... whatever. Okay, so, I'm old. What do you want? I'm going to play these 3 cards as abilities. Again, I've got the 3x. So 25 is my lowest number. This one stays. These 2 go away. So I get 2 yellow gems from the supply. I get a red and a wild, which I think I may take blue. And lastly, I get both a green and a red as part of my other ability. So I'll take a green and a red. And these 2 go to the discard pile. This one goes to my discard pile. And I draw back up.
Nice. I'm going to play... How many abilities can you play? Is that only 2, right?
2
and
cards.
then buying power is any amount
Correct.
of cards. Okay, I'm going to play 2 cards and get 2 red and a yellow and a victory point.
Okay, 2 red and a yellow.
Get 1 victory point.
Okay, 2 red and a yellow.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is it.
That's
and
it.
this goes away.
Yep, this is a creature. Oh, that's no starter card. That goes there. I want to play more stuffs, but at the same time, I feel like I've got enough gems. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to forge stuff, because I've got so many gems over here.
I'm sure.
I'm going to take the green one, and I'm going to take the blue one. And do that and that. Green and blue. I get an ore, and I get to roll the die.
Nice.
1 victory point. I'll take it.
Very nice.
Okay, and these go away to the supply. New ones come out. 1, 2. Do I want to get another rune stone right now? Having more abilities would be awesome, but that's so random. I've got a lot of ore. Part of me wants to turn ore into gems just so I can get more stuff down here. That might be something to think about. But the question is, how much more ore am I going to get throughout this game? That's going to be the tough part. Having a hand size of 6 is also nice, but oh man, this is tough. I don't know which one I want. I feel like I need to get these sooner rather than later so that I can cash in on them. Because 3 ore gives you one of these, but not for the bonus. So I think I might actually score these 2 now, get 3 points, and I think I'm going to take this one. This allows me to turn ore into gems of any color, except for wild. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Let me just make sure that I got that right. Once only during your turn, the player may swap one of their gems for 1 ore. Or swap one of the... Okay, so once per turn. In that case, I am going to swap an ore with a gem of my choice. I kind of want to go with... I'm going to go with yellow on that one.
Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to play something.
I'm going to put this over here so I remember that I have it. Because I'm going to forget that I have this thing.
I think I'm going to do... see if I did that. Okay. Oh, but if I did that. I don't like it.
You don't like it? No me gusta?
No me gusta. Alright, so what if I did... Oh, but then I would need... Okay, I'm gonna have to. Alright, I'll do this. I'll play these for their ability. I don't want to, but I will.
Okay, so you get a blue or a green.
I'll get a blue.
And you get to roll the die.
I will roll the die and hope.
It's an ore.
That's fine.
All right, and your 104 goes away?
Yeah.
It's a starter card?
Yeah. And I will... Oh, yeah, that's... Can I... No,
that's only if you want to clear your board of artifacts for points.
I keep forgetting, yeah.
To craft these rune stones.
Yes, that's fine.
I think I may craft... forge, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 yellow and 4 red. So that gives me 3 victory points here. 1, 2, 3. This one gives me a die roll. It's a card. So any card of my... No, I think that's from the top of the deck, actually. Let me just see what that is. Take the top card from the general draw pile, adding it to their discard pile. So I get to just take this for free and add it to my discard pile, which is this.
Good.
Not great. It's get rid of a green gem to take 2 wild. Not bad. And then I get this one and this one, add it to my thing. Question is, do I want another rune stone? I have a bonus action. I'm tempted. Let me refill this first so before I forget. And... I can also turn something... You know what? I'm going to turn this ore in to get a green one. And as far as turning in rune stones, this lets me roll a die twice, but I don't know how many cards I have in my deck that allow me to do that, to be honest with you. I do have one.
What's the purpose of these again?
Those are wilds. There's a spot for them on your board. And they can also take the place of any color you want.
But, like, what's the purpose? Like, doesn't really...
What do you... I don't understand.
It's just like... I don't know, it's just...
It's its own spot. They count toward one of your set of 5.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Remember, the more you turn in, the more points you get. So if you need a particular color and it's not here, you can craft a wild and put it there instead.
Okay.
Do I want to... Do any of these look interesting? Hand size of 6, meh. Part of me is concerned about that victory point thing. You know what? As much as... You know what? I think I will do that. I'm going to turn in red and yellow to take this point one here, because I have a feeling it's going to come down very close.
I doubt it.
So that's my 4 rune stones. I can't possibly get any more rune stones. But that is my turn, and it is now your turn. Now, because I've got 4, I can still turn in artifacts from my board for points, but I just can't earn any more rune stones.
Yeah. Okay, I will do... yeah, I'll play this. I'll get a...
Either a yellow or a blue.
I'll get a yellow.
Okay. And
I will turn 2 blue for 3 victory points.
Ooh, so you're 1, 2, 3?
And there you go. And this one gets discarded.
All right.
And that is it.
Okay. Well, with that said, I guess I should really think about this. Okay, so what I should do is... Okay. That's fine with me. I'm going to play these 3 blue to get buying power for these 2 cards. And these slide down. And it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to use these abilities. And...
I don't want to get rid of any of these, to be honest.
Or do I... Alright. Okay. Ugh. Can we look at our deck or our discard at any time, or is it...
I don't think you can, but if you want to...
No, it's fine, it's fine. If we can't, we can't. Okay. I'll do this. Instead of playing stuff, I'm gonna spend my gems and get 2... problem is that if I do that, it's kind of a silly waste. No, you know what? Hold on. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I swear. Okay, I'll do this. I'll get a green.
Or a blue. Okay.
A green.
Okay,
for
green.
This one.
All right. And then a green and a white?
Yes, a green and a white for that.
All right, there you go. Which card is
this?
The starter card.
Yes.
All right, unfortunately, this is my current hand and I have to sacrifice. So the question is, which cards am I going to sacrifice? I don't want to lose this one because that's point generating, so I may play these 3 cards. So I'm going to play these 3, 25, 28, and 31. So these 2 are going to go away. This is gain... Oh, there's no blue. Never mind. I'm not doing that. There's no blue card in the supply. If that's the case, then I may want to buy something instead. Man. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I mean, with that, I mean, I guess I could buy something with this, but that doesn't really cycle out my cards a whole lot, unfortunately. If I were to buy something, what would I buy with this? That's a die roll, and that's not bad. That's a card of any color and an ore. You know, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to use 2 blue to buy this 1 card here, and unfortunately, that ends my turn. It was kind of a waste. Unfortunately, all the cards in my hand are like, ugh. I hate giving these up. That's awful.
I'm going to forge 2 artifacts.
Okay.
I'm going to forge... question is, which one do I do? Maybe I should have gotten a blue. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm going to turn an ore into a gem, by the way.
Okay.
I forgot to do that.
Alright, I'll do 3 green and
Ooh.
2 blue.
That's yellow.
Aren't these white?
Oh, yes. Good call. Okay, and so what is
2
it?
blues, yeah.
All right, makes sense. So you get blue and green.
Mm-hmm. And I get the ore?
Yes, you get an ore.
Okay. Okay.
And anything else?
No.
You want to? Okay.
That's it. Now I can take my time since you're full on runes.
I see. Yes. You don't have to buy them right away.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Okay. No. You get it. All right. So, oh man, this is awful. That's 37 actually. Okay. So what if I just to get rid of these? I'm gonna use 2 green to get this one here. This slides down, and I'm also going to, on my turn, give up an ore for another color. Mm-hmm. I might go with, I'll go with green.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
I don't have to draw.
2.
1. There we go. That's what I want to see. All right, so I can get rid of... Ooh, I don't have that. Okay, so that's going to be in my hand. I have to play these 3. Yeah. It's going to go away, but sucks. Unless I buy something with these.
3, 1. All right, I'm going to... I'm going to play these. And I'm going to get a victory point.
Yes, you will.
And an ore.
And an ore.
A yellow gem.
Yellow gem.
And any yellow card from the array.
Well, there you go. You've got your choice. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. I think I might just go with...
Taking that one, huh?
Should I? You know what? Yeah, I'll go with that one.
All right, these slide down.
Oh, and this one gets trashed.
Trashed? Mm-hmm. Actually, this is a creature, so that goes here. Okay, well, again, I could get gems or I can buy stuff. If I were to buy something, what would I buy? That's nice. It's also a fairly high number. Like, I feel like I need to start earning points before you outpace me, so...
What are you talking about? I'm not going to outpace
Oh,
you.
please. That's a lot of green. Okay. I'm going to play that and that. Okay, I'll just save them for next time, I guess. I'm going to play these 2 as 3 green to buy something from here. I think I'll take... That's a victory point there. A green and a victory point. I think I'll take that one. And these slide down. And it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play...
Okay, well, unfortunately...
I'll play these 2. I'll get 2 reds, a wild, and 2 wilds. Yeah, 2 reds and... Oh, is this any color of your choice?
Yes. Oh, except for wild.
Okay. So 2 reds, a wild, and...
2 reds, a wild, and a color that is not wild.
Alright, let me think. This... And... a color of my choice, eh?
Eh. Eh.
Let's go with... Next one coming up. Let's go with red.
Red, you say?
Yeah.
All right.
This gets trashed.
Yeah. Well, I have to start catching up here. I don't want to do this, but I got to do it. All right, I'm going to play these 3 cards for my abilities.
Very nice.
It's a red and a green. And this is a red and a victory point, but because of my ability, I get an additional victory point, so I'll take 2.
Nice.
This one is a victory point and an ore, so I'll take 2 more victory points and I'll take an ore. And these 2 get trashed, and I would like to convert an ore into... Got plenty of green.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with... You've got red, a lot of red, so there's a good chance that you're buying that one. So maybe I'll take a yellow instead.
Alright, my turn?
Yes it is.
Okay. Did you trash your
I did.
highest one?
Mm-hmm. They're all up here.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna use the abilities here. I'm gonna give up a wild to get a red, blue, and a green.
A red, blue, and a green, you say? Mm-hmm. Alright, so red, blue, green.
Yep. And for this one, I will get... Oh, I keep forgetting I can use yellows for wild. Damn it.
You got this.
I should have done that instead.
You want to take it?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I will take another red.
Red.
For this one.
And you have the trash one?
Actually, should I have done that? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and I'll trash this. Oh, and 2 victory points.
Ah, well,
1, 2.
you know where the victory point markers are.
Yep.
All right. I'll play more abilities, I guess. That's kind of useless. Well, I could actually play that, but these would not... Yeah, actually, that's better. I kind of like that. But then 2 of these would go. Maybe I'll play these 2. Okay, so I'm going to play these 3 cards for my action. I can turn a green in for 2 wild. I can take a red and a blue. And I get a yellow and a die roll.
Nice.
1 victory point. That's that. Now, I don't think that counts for dice rolling. I got a victory... Oh, from cards. It says from cards. So yeah, it does not count as extra. Okay, and I think that's it. My 26 and 27 get trashed. And I draw 2, and your turn.
I'm going to spend 4 reds and then 3 reds to grab this and get an ore.
Okay.
And this.
So 7 red. All right. Look at you.
And I get the ore.
Yes, you do.
Sure.
Right there.
Okay. And that's it, I think. That's all I can do, right?
Oh, someone's trying to get a full set over there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All you need is a yellow, and you've got that. Okay, that's scary.
Well, I don't know if I got the gems for it.
You will get there. You don't need the gems for it.
Alright, go. Play.
I know exactly what you're about to do. You remember, you can turn in 3 ore for anything.
You know nothing.
You just
Jon
don't get the
Snow.
reward, that's all.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Alright. I may play these again. Wait, this was... Oh, I must have shuffled that back in? Wait a minute. What is this? Did I discard the wrong card? How did I get that already? I've just played this last turn, so I'm trying to figure out how I got it back in my hand.
Oh.
What did I discard? I discarded the 20...
Well, discard and trash is...
Oh, I didn't... Yeah, all right. I know I messed up somewhere, I just don't remember how or why I messed up. Okay, so in that case... Unless this is my discard pile. Did I accidentally take my disc? Oh yeah, this was in my hand. This is my discard pile. That makes more sense. There's 4 cards in my discard pile, which screwed me up. I need to draw 3 cards, because I played 3 cards from the last turn. I'm like, how did that 19 that I just played get into my hand? All right, so now we're square. Okay, so now I need to figure out which of these... Yeah, shake your head. It's okay.
Oh, Vince.
Classic Vince.
Oh, Dad.
Always screwing up. I get it. Okay, let's do... I've got 2 wild there. I could turn that into other things. Okay, that's a nice little variety there. So I can take a card of... Okay, so I'll play these 3. I lose these 2, but heck. I get a green and a red. And a blue and a gem of my choice, which I will take yellow at this point, and a card of my choice and an ore. Any card of my choice from the array. I like this one.
Interesting.
And these two go away. And I will convert an ore into a gem. Let's do... I've got 3 yellow there. I've got plenty of green. Let's go with another yellow. Well... Yeah. Fine, no, yellow. Okay, fine. Okay, it is your turn. Go ahead and get your stupid yellow that you need.
Alright, I'm gonna craft 2 artifacts.
Ooh, 2 of them. She's a big spender, this one.
Or for the yellow there.
Wait, for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 ore.
And does that get refilled automatically?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
2 for the green.
You wish.
I do wish. And that is it. Oh, and for my bonus action, I will craft.
Okay.
Turn all these in.
That's all 5. That's 15 points. So 16, what is that? 21 plus 16 is 37. Is that right?
Yes, I think so.
So you're up to here. Oh my gosh. You're going to win this. You're going to kill me in
Yeah.
this.
And I will get the 6 card one. Or do I want that? No, yeah, I'll get the 6 card
So
one.
your hand limit is now 6. When you drop your hand size, it's now 6. What is that?
All of my tokens.
Okay. And we will refill these now.
So now that I have this, do I get to pick?
Yes.
All right.
Up to 6. All right. I better start catching up or something here because she is wrecking me.
You are the ketchup king.
You are wrecking me here. This is not cool.
Ketchup king.
Not cool. All right. I kind of need to play more cards, so maybe I'll do these. But all right, that's okay. I have to play this to get this, and I have to play this to get this. I don't like this card, but I have no... Okay. So, that's stupid. Alright. I've got all these gems. Maybe I should work on actually collecting something from here. So maybe I will forge. Ores give me nice power. So I'll do 1 there. And I've got plenty of green, and I need to catch up on victory points. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to craft 4 things, or 2 things rather, yellow and green.
Nice.
This gives me 3 victory points, 1, 2, 3, and I get an ore for my trouble, which will then I will immediately spend to take an ore of my choice, which will be... Well, I can do that on any time of my turn. I'll wait until these refresh. Yellow and green go away. These come up. And, okay, based on that information, I would say yellow. So I'm going to turn an ore in for yellow. And do I want to craft anything? No. No point. I can't collect any more rune stones. I kind of want to wait now. So I think that's it for me. Miss Moneybags over here.
I'm going to do, let's see. Okay. I will do, but if I did that. Okay, if I did this one, okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to craft a red, a blue, and a wild and get 1 victory point.
Red, blue,
And a wild.
and a wild. And you get a victory point.
Yes.
So you're up to, yep,
And this gets trashed.
that is a creature. Okay. Well. Be that as it may, I am going to play these 3 cards to take 1 wild out and take a red, yellow, and blue. This one is gain a yellow and a victory point, but I get a second one because of my bonus, so I'll take 2. I can turn in 2 green gems, which I didn't plan out very well. Maybe I should play the other one instead. Yeah, I'll play this one. I'll play that one instead, and same deal. It's just a green gem and a die roll. Or, which I will probably spend this turn. So the 16 goes discard. These 2 are trashed. And I will spend an ore to take... what colors do I need out here? I mean, there's blues, there's yellows. Okay, well, there's plenty of that. Okay. Based on what's out here, I'm going to go with another yellow, I think. Although, I already got a yellow, so maybe I'll hold off on that and take a... I've got blue. I will take a... I'll take a green, because of that one card I have. Okay, so I draw up to 4, and it is your turn.
Alright.
Oh, this never got refilled.
I will forge, and I'll do 3 reds and 2 blues.
Ooh, okay.
So blue and a red, and I get an ore.
Okay. Ore it is.
And those gems go away, and it is your turn.
All right. Now we're out of... I'm going to have to shuffle these back up here in a little bit. Oh, that does not go there. That goes here. I swear I will draw from these randomly when the time comes.
You're fine.
Okay, my turn. Let's get some points. I think we need some points. I play these guys. Okay, so I'm going to play these 3 cards for their abilities. I'm gonna get rid of 2 green to get 3 victory points, but that's a 4th because of my ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get a green and a red, and a blue and a green, and 102 and 102, 101, 102. Starter cards go away. That goes back into my discard. And do I want to turn an ore in for something? I kind of want to wait on that until I'm sure that I need a certain color. So that's my backup wild that I've got. Okay. It is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use these cards and get... Oh, wait. I keep forgetting those aren't wilds. Those are just...
That means choose a color of your choice.
Yeah.
But your yellow would become a wild, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it's like moot.
Moot.
Yeah, but, Damn. Okay. I'll do this instead then. Since I don't really need this one. But then if I did that... Sorry, hold on.
Take your time. This is our first game. We're still learning it.
No, I'm just going to go with my original plan. That's fine. I'm going to take 3 yellows.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. A victory point.
3 yellows?
Mm-hmm.
And a victory point, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 3 yellows to get this.
Ooh, nasty.
Use an ore, 3 ores to get this as well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. That is amazing. You've also got a full set again. Oh,
and
man.
I'm going to...
Turn that in for another 15 points. So you're at 39 plus 15 is 54, I think.
54, yeah.
Yeah, I need to start catching up.
And the runes?
Yeah.
No, this.
Oh, you want that one?
Yeah,
it's roll a
the
die
only
twice. Yeah.
Now, because I got this, do I get this bonus before or after I get the rune stone? Because I got the yellow from here.
You get to roll the die.
Yeah, but I'm asking if the rune stone of the...
No.
Kick in.
No.
Alright.
You don't gain the ability as soon as you... As far as I know.
Alright.
But I could be wrong.
Alright.
If I'm wrong, you're going to win anyway. What do you need?
The dice, because I
okay,
did
there
this.
you go.
That's the bonus. What's that?
Let's pick a gem of any color except for wild.
Okay, let's do yellow.
Well,
It's a wild.
there you go.
And this goes away.
All right. I need to catch up big time. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating over here.
No, you're fine.
All right.
You're the ketchup king. I'm just the mustard.
Wow. All right. I have to start catching up. I'm going to take 3 red. 1, 2, 3. 3 green. 1, 2, 3. Part of me wants to do yellow, but I've already got yellow over here. So I want to take these 2. I get an ore. And I get to roll a die. Which is 1 victory point. Mm-hmm. And these go back, and I take red and green. Already have a green. I didn't even see that. Okay, that's fine. I'll just deal with it later. And then 2 new ones come out. 1, 2. And do I want to forge something now or wait? 3 of them is 6 victory points. Not enough to get me up anywhere, so I might as well wait on that. So it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to play these 2 cards. And I'm going to get 2 yellows. And I get any yellow card from the array.
Okay, so you get 2 yellows.
I will grab this one.
Alright.
And I get to roll the dice.
Ooh.
Oh, and I discard this one.
Alright. That is X. Okay.
Alright, so I get the results of it twice, or do I roll it twice?
You roll it twice.
I roll it twice. Okay.
2 victory points. Wow. Like you need any more at this point. Oh, come on! 2 more. You win. You're going to win this easily. Oh, man. This sucks. Okay, so I'm going to have to... Alright, fine. I'm going to have to just cash it all in. I think what I'm going to do for my turn is turn this into a yellow. Actually, what color is that? Red, actually. Whoops. Oh, no, actually, do I want red? Or, yeah, I want yellow, I think.
Did these get...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
You distract me on purpose so I can lose my... Just so you can beat me.
That's
I'm in mid-thought and you're like, does this do this? Does this do this? Uh-huh. I see your plan now.
That is not true.
I need to craft. That's all there is to it. I need blue, which I have to do here. And I need 4 of this. So I'll just do 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get a wild and a blue.
Nice. Look at that. See, you're catching up.
Please. And this refills, whatever this is, blue. Okay. And what was it? I got a wild in that, so no bonuses from that. Do I want to turn anything in at this point? I mean, at the end of the game, I think you still get points for what's remaining in your array.
Oh wow, that's
so good. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, I don't think. But then again, if I get duplicates, I may want to clear this now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just clear this out and get 15 now for it. That way, if I get duplicates of a color, I've got room. 15 plus 28 is 43, so I'm up to here. That's 42, 43.
Nice.
And, yeah.
When is game over?
When someone gets past 65.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're there at this point.
Nah. Alright. I'm going to do a blue, wild, and a green.
A blue, a wild,
and a green.
And a green.
And that's all I can do.
Alright.
Gets trashed.
I need to catch up. Let's go with, boy. Alright, let's do 2 blue. I'm going to forge 2 blue, and I'm going to forge, I've got, do I want the ore? Yeah, the ore is free for me anyway. I can turn that back into something. So I'm going to take the blue and the red, and I get an ore for my trouble. I have all those yellows. What am I going to do with those? What color would I want or need next? I might take another yellow, honestly, but yeah, I'll take another yellow. And these refill from whatever. 1, 2. Okay. It is your turn.
I'm going to get a red and a victory point.
Ooh. You're going to play abilities is what you're doing?
Yes.
Red and a victory point?
And I'm going to give up a wild for a red, green, and a blue.
Ooh, red, green, blue.
So here's your wild.
All right.
And I'm trashing this.
Right. You got it.
It is your turn.
Oh boy. Here we go. All right, so this is 4 and that's 3. I could do all of my gems. But I'm going to convert this into a yellow, actually. So I have a wild left after it's all said and done. Then I'm going to do 4 here.
Very nice.
And actually 3 here. Oh, I have to. I'll have to spend everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, nice. There you go.
So I'm just going all in at this point. It's a wild and a yellow. And I get 3 victory points from that. 1, 2, 3. Plus, I'm going to clear my board. So that's another 15. 15 plus 46 is 61.
Nice. Look at that. I told you
You're ahead of me, though. I'm just saying.
How?
Look at all those gems you've got
please.
compared to me.
I'm going to get a blue and a red.
Blue and a red.
And I'm going to give up 2 blues for 3 victory points.
3? All right. I think you're slightly ahead on points here.
Not really. You caught up like so quick. And look at that. I have no cards to even fill up my hand. I've been trashing.
All right. This is, I need to check something because I could ruin your day.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to check. End of game. I don't want the French rolls. Thank you very much.
You're gonna overlap the board twice.
No. End of game. Players reach or pass 65. All players will take the same number of turns. Play ends, then ends. Okay, so play ends and continue final scoring. 1 point for every 3 pieces of gems and or wild. So you might actually still pull out based on that. Based on your gems. So I think I'm going to end the game now.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is...
I don't get an extra turn because I was first.
You're first player. I'm going to play these 3 cards.
Okay.
For my abilities.
Ah.
So I get... I have to turn... Oh, fudge! Oh, I don't have 2 red! Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, well... No! Oh, I need 1 more turn! Well, here's the thing. I could play this, and this, and... I mean, I could turn this ore in for a red, but it's not too red, unfortunately.
Does this get refilled?
It does.
Sorry.
It does. It's fine. This is still 4 points. You know, I'm going to end it now, and you'll probably win anyway.
Nah.
So I get a green and a victory point. So that's 2 victory points. I get another green and a victory point, which is 2. 1, 2. And then a blue and a card of my choice, which is... I don't think it matters. Dealing one up here is this one. So these 43 and 33 get trashed. This goes here. So I've ended on 65, but that doesn't mean that the game is over. So now it's 1 point for every 3 pieces of gems and or wild gems and or ore. So I don't have 3 ore. I have 3 gems. So that's 1 point, right? So I get 1 point there. You have how many gems left?
9. So it's 3.
3 points. 1, 2, 3. Do you have any ore?
No.
Play at the most. Wow.
So you win. Good job.
Assuming we scored that correctly, I pulled that out of my butt. Okay.
Very good.
So, what did you think of this game?
I was gonna use this and get 1 more victory.
I'm sure you were. I had to end the game quickly. I wanted to play. I didn't have 2 reds.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of everything in order to catch up
If
to
I
you.
had 1 more turn, I would have gotten this, and I would have gotten the green one. And I would have had like 6 points.
Neither of us have any, and we also score for artifacts left over. None of us have artifacts left over.
I should have, instead of taking gems last turn, I should have calculated that and, gotten artifacts left.
2 artifacts would have been 3 points.
Oh, man.
So that may not have actually been, the gems actually are worth more, I think.
Oh, really?
Maybe. It depends on how you play
No,
it.
isn't 3 gems worth 1?
Yes.
So 2 artifacts is worth 3.
Yes.
So
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Close.
That was good.
So would you play this again?
Absolutely. I love this game.
Now it's not a traditional deck builder in the sense that
you have to trash.
You have to think about trashing cards. Like in a typical deck builder, I'm looking for ways to thin out my deck and trash.
Yeah.
This game forces you to do it. So now I'm left with, I really like this card, but I have to play it because it's the highest number out here, and I really need these gems. Like I wanted to keep these victory points around for as long as possible because of my ability. I wanted to keep the and or cards in my
for your deck
for my ability. Like I was trying to seed my deck with nothing but points and or abilities so that I could just keep pumping that out.
That was smart.
But you pushed ahead so quickly. You forced my hand to go all in at the last second.
That was good.
It was, again, we may not have played all of that correctly.
I don't think we did, but it's okay.
Yeah. So you would play us again. Anything you didn't like or liked? What do you...
The trashing, I mean, I ended up with 6 cards. Like, I didn't
You had
have
6
any
cards left in your deck?
Yeah, I had 6.
Well, I was close. I had 7.
Yeah.
But then again, I was trashing 2 per turn because of my ability.
Wow, that's crazy.
The 3x one. So I was actually thinning out my deck a lot more quickly. I actually started out with less cards than what I started with because we have 8 cards. The same with you.
Yeah, like my hand size is 6, so I had to keep.
You just kept refilling
her. So it was hard. It was really difficult, but I really, really enjoyed it. Although I gotta say, I feel like there could be a problem with a runaway leader, possibly.
You think?
Like if you get like all the good runes, because I'm sure there's like runes that are much, much better than others.
Maybe.
So
this victory point one helped me out big time.
Yeah, it did.
I grabbed it saying earlier, I bet it's gonna come down to points. And
that was my next one, and then when you grabbed it, I was like, ugh. Ugh. But it was good.
Indeed. The art and the cards, did you like the art?
I appreciate art. I appreciate this art, but I'm not a fan of it. For some reason, it was too busy.
Too busy?
Yeah, too busy for me. I mean,
it's okay. Yeah, the art's nice on it. It's not bad.
Yeah, like
I couldn't do any better.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there's no way that I could ever do
yeah,
that.
right.
But it's okay.
It annoyed me that I had to put stickers on. The die I had to put stickers on the die, and I had to put stickers on our pieces.
Really?
I'm like, really? It's 2022 at this point. Well, this game is older, so maybe that's why it was done that way, but to save costs.
That's interesting. Normally, you would only put stickers if you have to like
a legacy game, like destroy something.
Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, well. Remember that one game we bought, that rolling game, the dice building rolling game? I had to assemble all those stupid dice.
Yeah. I don't understand stickers. Like, why?
It's cheaper.
Is it cheaper?
It's cheaper to put a sticker on something than to indent a piece of wood.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm assuming.
I don't know. I've never seen the point of it. Like, why? Unless you're trying to modify it. But even then, like, trying to take the sticker off.
No, there's no stickers coming off. It's permanent.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Anyway, the flow of the game, the whole getting gems to get this, was that too much, do you think, or was that okay?
I thought it was fine, to be honest. Okay. I actually didn't mind it. Again, the only issue that I have with it is there could be a possibility of a runaway leader, but I don't know. I guess we didn't see that this game. So
you were running away quickly.
You caught up. I knew you had something up your sleeve. I just knew it.
It was dumb luck, actually. Again, I may not have won. I'd be content to call this a draw because I don't know if we played 100% correctly. That being said, like, I like the special abilities of the runes. Part of me was torn. I wanted to get sets of 15 right from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
But in doing that, or sets of 5 of these artifacts. But in doing that, I'm giving up the chances of getting these early.
Yeah.
So, like, you have a choice. Do I take crappy points in the beginning and trade in 2 just so I can get a runestone? Or do I save up and get 15 every time? But then in my game, I only have 1 or 2 runestones that... the game would play out a whole lot differently, I think, if I had done that instead.
Yeah. I wanted the runestone, so I started off trying to get, like, the cheaper artifacts and just spending them right away. But man, you caught up so fast on runestones. I was like, how?
If you think about it, we turned in artifacts a lot. There's 65 points, right? And it's 15 per full set. So that would be 4 full sets would be 60. So all you would need is a full set, turn in, full set, turn in. Yeah. That's 60 points right there. Then maybe a half a set for 65 and you're done. You could even bypass the runes. Or you could just get 1, 2, or 3 as you go. So it's weird though, because I wanted these right away, because I'm like, That or one, that looks real. That and or one looks really good.
That was good. I liked this one, the way you could turn
any
gem into a wild.
When you grab that, I'm like, dang, she's gonna she's gonna grab yellows wherever she can. And I can see you had yellow.
Yeah, I was trying. This buying power, I actually really like this one. Although it doesn't. Well, it kind of still doesn't.
It allows you to, let's say you want to play a card on your next turn, but you don't want to spend it for points. That way you can. That allows you to keep cards in your hand that you would otherwise spend, so that you can then play it on your next turn.
It seems very good early game, but I was gonna say it doesn't seem that great late game, but at the same time, if you're like trashing so many cards, this could still work.
Yeah, you could. If a 4 comes up and you really want it, you've got the 2 extra there.
I would love for this game to keep going, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, like the end game is if you surpass
when this deck runs out.
Yes,
no.
Actually.
You know how long this is? An hour and a half, and you're gonna my feet can't take it.
I also wouldn't mind trying to homebrew this, like. Make it so that you can only get a runestone when you have a full set. Yeah, that would be interesting.
But that takes away the choice of do I cash in early for crappy points? I mean, I kind of like it the way it is personally.
Yeah. I do too. I do too. But just to experiment.
I want this to be digital so I don't have to worry about cleanup and stuff.
Yes.
But definitely, this would be an awesome digital game.
Yes, it would. This is so different. Like.
I love deck builders, but I didn't know if I would like this because of the whole trashing mechanic.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want to build a deck that is unique to me, and I want to build an engine that is awesome. Oh, wait, I have to trash half of my engine because, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to keep my point cards, but I didn't have a choice. I had to get rid of them.
It's cool, though. Like, it gives you a little sense of strategy, like, super strategy behind it. I think I still prefer, like, Hero Realms and my traditional Mystic Veil and all that.
But you like your Star Realms and Hero Realms,
But I really enjoyed this one. This is a nice little refreshing game.
Awesome. In case I didn't show you guys before, this is the box insert. These are the other components that, like, more ore and other things that we didn't use. These are just the extra runestones that we didn't use for the current game, gems, ore. And this is the rulebook. It's half English and half French, I think. And it's about 9 pages, something like that. All right, so there you go. That was Rune Stones. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I can publish. This is Vincent Idley. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.